Hi all, so I've ordered the powerful OrcaTorch D710 dive light after hearing so many good stories from other divers. So I thought, hey, let's make an unboxing and product review video just for you. So for the ones that don't know me, my name is Marcel van den Berg and I'm a PADI Platinum Course Director. And I've been in this dive industry for almost 2 decades. And there's one thing I learned, that having a great underwater torch can make all the difference. So I'm super excited to review this underwater torch for you. So an hour ago the mailman came and he gave me this box and I'm super excited to have a look what is inside. When I open it, we got another box, but this one definitely looks a lot better than this one, so we can take this one away. I really like the colors that OrcaTorch is using, the black and then the orange. I am from Holland, so I am a bit more attracted to orange, but I think they look really cool. But looks are important, maybe sometimes the most important thing, but I think in this case we also want to make sure that the box is from really high quality, so it protects your underwater torch when you are traveling with it. Well, first of all, I can already tell you it feels really good, it feels very sturdy, and I think this box will definitely protect your torch when you're traveling. You can put this also in your carry-on bags that you have, maybe a dry bag and even your dive bag, and it will protect it. However, out of experience, I do recommend that items like torches, compasses, masks, regulators, you should always put in a separate bag and not your main dive bag, as in some locations in the world they might be moving those bags and throwing them around a little bit and it might still damage it. But it's definitely a good, sturdy looking box. Okay, so let's have a look what is inside. So first of all, we are going to open it with this zipper. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think one of the most annoying things with products in the world is when zippers, they go bad too quick. I remember having one of the best backpack. I love that backpack for my laptop, and then the zipper broke down very quickly, so I couldn't use it anymore. This zipper feels very sturdy, feels very strong. And I believe that this zipper will last a very long time, but I will get back to you over some months. All right, let's open it up. All right, so the first impression is really good. It looks nice and tidy. I really like the foam that is protecting your items inside. Of course, the main thing that we are interested in is the actual OrcaTorch D710 itself, which you have here. Oh, I really like the feel of it. Sometimes torches, they're too light and it's easy to almost lose, and sometimes they are way too heavy. So this is a good feeling for a torch. I really liked it. Good, all right, we'll come back into this a little bit more in a bit. So the second most important item in this box is the battery. Now I can tell you already from some experience that I've been through many batteries with different kinds of torches. The worst ones is where you have to replace the battery with new batteries all the time, which is of course also very bad for the environment. And other batteries, it doesn't matter sometimes how much you charge them, they do go low very, very quick. Now what I really like about this battery is how you can charge it. So the way you can charge it, it even has, as you can see here, a C connection. It comes with this cable, and when you plug it in, as you can see, you have a little indicator light showing you it's charging when it's red. When it's green, then it's fully recharged and you can take it off, put it in your OrcaTorch D710 and enjoy your dives. Now over here then we have that cable that we just talked about. So here's your C connection and on the other side is your USB. You can find an adapter for that and plug that in, so you can plug it directly into your power socket, or if you have a USB charger then you can plug it in directly. Alright, so those are the main 3 items, but we get some more. I think this one is very important too. Now, I'm sorry again, I am from the Netherlands, so I might not pronounce this the right way, but I think it's called a lanyard. Okay, so for this lanyard, very easy to set up. I'll just unroll the rope. And have you ever tried to put these two together and it's like super difficult and you're struggling and it takes forever? Well, let's have a look if that happens with the OrcaTorch. Whoa. Now, I think that was by far the easiest way of putting a lanyard together with a torch. So thank you OrcaTorch for making this a little bit bigger than most other products out there. All right, left wrist or right wrist, it is a bit of a discussion worth. Some people prefer left or right. It depends on other things that you're using as well, maybe cameras, but I usually have it on my recreational dives on my right wrist, but when I am penetrating wrecks or on caves, I have it usually on my left, but again, it depends. Okay, so this is definitely a good connection. I always don't like it when this gets really loose, then you can lose your torch without even knowing it. So yeah, this is absolutely perfect to hold and to shine while it stays on your wrist. Okay, so the next thing is in this box we got a bag with some spare O-rings. These O-rings I think is very important to have because it prevents your torch from flooding. Flooding is one of the worst things that can happen to your torch when the water goes inside of your torch, and then in most cases it will break your torch. Now this Orca torch already comes with 3 O-rings, but we have 3 spare ones, so when they do wear off after some time you can easily replace them. So thank you OrcaTorch for that. Yeah, of course over time these might wear out as well, so you can always order more O-rings by contacting OrcaTorch through their website, and again the link is in the description below. So this is very handy to have. Now then we got the last items in here. The card that we have here, for a lot of people very important too, it is the warranty card. So right now the OrcaTorch will have a 30-day 100% replacement of the torch if there's any problems with it whatsoever. So that's super cool. After 30 days for the rest of the year you will have a 1-year warranty, and that 1-year warranty will cover for any repairs that you might need to do to the torch. If you fill in this card and you go to the website and then you register yourself on the website, you're gonna get an extra year warranty. So if you do everything correctly, then you get 2 years of warranty in total. And what I like about that, it kind of shows as well that OrcaTorch really trusts in their products to give you all this warranty. So you are definitely gonna get a very good high quality product. Alright, so the next thing that we have in here is a little booklet with some more products that OrcaTorch has. Of course, you can find a lot more information about this also on the website. Alright, and then last but not least in the box we find a manual. Now, I know that a lot of people, they don't actually like to read manuals. I get it, I don't like to read manuals too, but specifically with diving equipment and we're going under the water for all kinds of reasons and safety reasons, I always highly recommend you to read any manual from a manufacturer whenever you get a diving product. Don't worry, this manual, as you can see, it is not the biggest manual in the world, but it has definitely some really good information on how to maintain your torch, but most importantly, I think is also about the specs. So this torch, the D710, actually has different strengths in the light, which is super cool. But more information you find in your manual. So definitely do read it before you use it. Now, talking about finding more information about this torch, or maybe already you would like to purchase one of these torches, if you go into the description below, you will find a link that will take you straight to the OrcaTorch store online, where you can find a lot more information about this amazing torch, and you can instantly purchase it if you want to, and then enjoy this torch under the water. So I really hope that you like this unboxing video. Again, my name is Marcel van den Berg, and if you like this video, please don't forget to give that thumbs up below the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you really liked it, below this video there is also a button that says super thanks, which means that you can leave a small donation, and that can really help me to create more awesome content for you in the future. Alright, for now, enjoy this torch and enjoy your underwater adventures, and see you on the next video.